Welcome in, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. For those of you that are new, my name's Lisa. Welcome to Sagittarius Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all of your support and likes and subscribes. Really do appreciate it. So if it resonates, feel free to leave me a comment as well. I'd love to hear from you. That being said, here, Sagittarius, this is going to be your general love reading, your weekly for June 6th to the 13th, give or take. That being said, time is fluid. So, whenever you click on this reading, there might be a message for you. But as always, please only take what resonates. If the message doesn't resonate, feel free to check out some of my older Sagittarius readings and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. And cross watchers, as always, feel free to swap the energy if it feels like I'm talking, the roles are reversed. Feel free to do that. This is just energy and a snapshot in time here. So, that being said, here, I did already pull your oracle cards, Sagittarius, and I'm going to go through those with you, and then I'm going to clarify with tarot. Um, so your first card here that came out, Sagittarius, was the blessed card. So this is card number 22. So I love this card. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energy. I feel like for a lot of you, whatever has happened in the past, I feel like you're really in the energy of like, the mistakes that were made in the past, any kind of rejection that you experienced in the past. I feel like you have transmuted that energy into something positive for yourself, something beautiful, I want to say, giving you some clarity, I feel. And I feel like you are at peace here. Sagittarius, the cards that came out, you got rejection, resistance, clarity, and peace. So I definitely feel like, you sitting in this beautiful energy, I feel like for a lot of you that I'm talking to, you've already worked through this, any kind of feelings of rejection or resistance. I feel like for some of you, and I'm just going to say it because I haven't got there yet, but if I'm talking to somebody who identifies as being on the twin flame journey, this is, I feel like, where you are right now with this, finding clarity and peace in this situation with your person. So, and the reason I say that is divine feminine and divine masculine actually came out in your reading. And again, if you're not on that journey, it's fine. It's just, masculine and feminine energy. So take it how it resonates here. But your Moonology card that came out here, Sagittarius, was Hold Your Vision, Fixed Moon. So I feel like, for a lot of you that I'm talking to, you have been holding space in your heart for this situation to come together. I feel like for a lot of you, this person is going to come back to you at some point, or there is going to be some kind of reconciliation and or reunion in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you are at peace. I feel like, you are, you understand the situation or what's really going on, or you really understand the, push and pull of that situation with your person. So I feel like, this person, you understand, you have a better understanding here why this person, withdraws from you. And I feel like, this person definitely has made, mistakes in the past. And perhaps, obviously you may have made some mistakes as well here, Sagittarius. But I definitely feel like are in a good space, good headspace, good energy, at peace with the situation. And I feel like you've stood how to do that, how to be in that good energy, and just kind of do what makes you happy and be you. This is a master number, the 22. So I feel like you are in this peaceful energy here, and you have a better understanding of the dynamics of that kind of relationship is really what I want to say here with your person. So this person right now, they could be withdrawn. You might not be in contact with them. You might not be talking to them on a regular basis. But it says your next card here is the energy is gaining momentum. So I feel like, for a lot of you, this person definitely might be at a distance. This could be emotional distance, physical distance, could be both with this distance card. But I feel like, with this releasing card, I feel like your person, if you've decided that I'm just going to do me, be in my good energy, my peace is worth more than, investing in this situation. This person needs to come to me correct. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you have been doing that, I feel like, that's usually what kind of draws the person in, right? Or like that shift in energy for sure. So, I only really wanted one Moonology card. You got three. So it's funny how that happens. But anyway, I take them all. I don't put them back in the deck. And nothing is yet set in stone came out, mutable moon. So when I clarified that card, we got memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, and we got the divine feminine card. So yin, feminine energy. So I feel like, uh, you know, again, male or female, we each have feminine and masculine. So if I am talking to a masculine, this could definitely talk about your feminine side. But, with this memories card, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. So I feel like either you or your person here in love, Sagittarius, has been thinking a lot about you. Again, if you identify with being on that journey, this person's always kind of in the back of your mind, or, this person's always holding space in your heart. So it's hard to escape that, definitely sometimes, but I feel like you're doing a really great job here, Sagittarius. So give you a big pat on the back here, because I mean, your energy is great. I love it. Um, but it's hard not to get caught up. You hear a song, or you look at something, or you look on your phone, or, look at an old message, or you see something that reminds you of this person. So again, nothing is set in stone yet, I feel. So I feel like, energy is, I feel like there is going to be a shift here in energy soon. Because I definitely feel like the divine masculine here, which is your next card. This is the card that came out from Sacred Symbols, card number 2. Again, this card, I feel like the person that you're dealing with might be a little bit shallow. Usually the divine masculine is a little bit behind in that journey. As far as spiritual awakening goes, this person might come across as, feeling a little bit hollow, feeling empty. Perhaps you only hear from this person when they're feeling bored, or they're like, wanting some adoration, and or some, they're feeling lonely, or they're feeling down and out, and they need some validation, or some, what's that word? Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, like they're wanting your attention, right? So I feel like, that might have definitely been frustrating for you in the past, with the situation, but I feel like you have a better understanding why this person does this, or why they behave in this way. Um, and then, why they pull their energy back, why there's like, a bit of resistance, and, rejection. So again, a lot of in and out kind of energy, very wishy-washy. But I feel like this person is, kind of feeling the pressure. So I don't know if they're getting possibly like downloads from spirit, or I feel like, this person may have a tower moment soon, I feel. Or they're like moving towards that, or having that, because when I clarified this card, we got the time card. So waiting cycles and moments. So I feel like this person is feeling that energy shift, feeling the momentum change. And again, if you've recently kind of withdrawn your energy here, Sagittarius, I feel like your person is definitely feeling it. And I feel like that is, causing a little bit of anxiety if you normally reach out to your person and you're not doing that now. And then they're like kind of wondering like, well, what's up? How come I haven't heard from Sagittarius? Like what's going on here? So, sometimes with somebody who is emotionally avoidant, sometimes their behavior, like the scariest thing to an emotionally avoidant, even though, it's okay for them to push you away, but it's not okay for you to push them away. And as soon as they kind of feel that, energy shift, there's a certain level of anxiety that starts to, oh, I still haven't heard from Sagittarius today. Well, okay, I'll give him a couple more days. I'll give Sagittarius a few more days to reach out, and then you don't reach out, and then, that just, like, as the days go by that they don't hear from you, Sagittarius, if that's kind of your usual kind of dynamic with your person, then that anxiety starts to rise, and then, that sort of fear of abandonment starts to kick in, and then this person will finally message you, right? Like, so I feel like there is a certain amount of pressure here on your person. I feel like they are, going to reach out to you soon, especially if you have been withdrawing your energy. So Yeah, and they might send you, something sweet, because the next card that came out says only you, devoted, attached, and crave. So I feel like, this person really does, you know, desire your energy. I feel like this person really does care deeply for you. I just feel like, they're still healing. They're still, maybe not even close to getting on the spiritual journey, or like awakening, but I do feel like that's actually happening soon. So I don't know. I'm gonna retract that part, but because they also got the time card. So it was funny because time fell out on there. Divine masculine was there. Divine feminine fell here. So it was kind of cool the way the cards came out, the clarifiers. So the next card that came out from Sacred Symbols, like I mentioned, was the time card. So this is Saturn. So this really talks about time, communication. We are in Gemini season. And so I feel like there is going to be some communication happening soon. When I clarified this card, the beauty card came out, obsession and heart fog. So again, mixed signals, blocked emotions. Um, Again, infatuation, adoration, addiction, and the beauty card is charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. So I feel like, as more time passes, like I was mentioning earlier, and this person doesn't hear from you, then I feel like they really, start to possibly obsess about you, look at your pictures, and like are really needing your energy. And I feel like that's possibly when this person, has a tendency to reach out to you here, Sagittarius. So, just know this person really is thinking about you all the time. So I feel like as much as you're possibly thinking about them, even though, you're doing your best here to, live your life and kind of like, hold your vision here on, this coming together, this relationship coming together. I feel like, if you're concerned or worried about this person not, feeling like you do, 100% don't believe that. 100% I believe this person feels the same way about you that you do about them. It just, they're like lagging behind here in growth. So, all right, so let's see what we get here in tarot. Sometimes I do each row as I go here, but kind of got ahead of myself talking. So I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle here. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please show me what actions this person is going to take towards Sagittarius in the next week or so, week or two, give or take. All right. Actions towards Sagittarius, please. What actions is this person going to take towards Sagittarius? All right, so I don't know if you saw or not, but the Tower came out, and which I find, pretty cool as a reader, because I did mention it over there. Ooh, look at that, and the Ace of Swords. So, Queen of Swords on the bottom, which talks about clarity. All right, tell me about this Tower and the Ace of Swords here, because this is definitely some kind of truth coming out. So we have the Four of Cups coming out, Ten of Wands, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I can't even make this up. And then the Judgment card. All right, Sagittarius. So I feel like this person definitely, like, whatever's going on around them right now is really coming down, or it has come down. Like I was mentioning, I feel like this person, in order for probably this relationship to come together, there needed to be a Tower moment where this person has to, really reevaluate what it is that they want, what's important to them, who's important to them, who they want to be with that card. So anyway, that's crazy that it came out because I talked about it. Anyway, moving on. So I feel like the truth of the situation is here. I mean, this person has been holding back with this Four of Cups, or like, pretending, I want to say, to reject you here. Sagittarius, it's been a long journey, I feel like, for you and for them. You know, we have the Ten of Wands here. I'll just show you guys these cards. So the Tower, Ace of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands. So it's been a long journey, I feel like, for this person as well. I feel like, with that Tower card and the Ten of Wands, I feel like, this person just can't, I feel like they can't deny how they feel anymore. They can't deny this connection anymore. So I feel like they've done everything they can to do that, by like rejecting you or making you feel rejected or resisting you in some way, shape, or form, not um, always reciprocating like they should, I want to say. But really, with this Lover's card, Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment, this is, making the choice to make that change, to have a new life or a new start. So I feel like you are definitely going to hear from this person. I feel like they may open up to you a bit about what's been going on. And, I'm really kind of getting a bit of energy of like, I really want to see you. I need to talk to you. So I feel like there is going to be some contact here soon. And I feel like they're going to tell you about what's kind of been going on behind the scenes here with them. And that, they really do want to have a new life here, this Judgment card. So this is, kind of like an awakening, really. And the Lovers really is a choice, right? A choice to make the change, to have a new life. So, and I feel like, it's with you here, Sagittarius. So, yeah, so I feel like this is going to be a pretty big month, I feel, for you. Getting some clarity on this situation with your person here. So I'm just going to ask about how Sagittarius is going to feel. How is Sagittarius going to feel after this moment with their person here? How does Sagittarius feel? How are they going to feel? Yeah. I love that. Knight of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. So, I feel like you're showing up here with that loving heart of yours here, Sagittarius. I feel like this loving heart has been there the whole time. And now this person is seeing that. And I feel like, with this Eight of Pentacles, you've already invested a lot of time, a lot of energy into this relationship with this person. For some of you, you may have, been in this situation. May have dragged over a number of years. For others of you, definitely could be newer, but I'm, kind of picking up more on the vibe that this has been going on for a while, right? With this situation, with this person. So, I feel like, you definitely want to put in the time and effort and continue putting in the time and the effort. I just feel like you're going to be very happy here. And again, I feel like you're wanting to, continue doing that. And again, I feel like for some of you, you definitely might be, yeah, we have the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like you are going to express, though, like, I feel like you're going to, be clear with your person here about what it is that you expect from this situation. Like, I feel like you have good boundaries here, Sagittarius. So I feel like you are going to feel, I feel like, be pretty clear here with the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That, in order for us to come together and for this to work and for me to continue to invest my time, like these are the things that, I'm going to need you to do. So I feel like you are going to be quite clear about that. Yeah, so I think that's good because, again, very, you just don't, it's exhausting dealing with wishy-washy and in and out. And so I feel like, you are going to show up here with that cup of love. And, you know, this is really the kind of love that's unconditional. So, I love that. So good on you here, Sagittarius, for still being able to, hold space for this person, hold them in your heart, have an open heart still, and embrace this person when they, find the courage to come forward here, because I feel like they are going to do that. So guys, this looks really amazing. Really interesting read for me as a reader here. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully something resonated. And yeah, I'd love to hear how this turns out. So feel free to leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And that being said, here, guys, you take care, and I will see you guys soon.